So guys, can you imagine? These people are beginning to speak now that the federal government military know where bandits are. Professor Usman Yusuf, I don't know whether you remember this man that always work with a he goes with a Gumi. Two of them went to Igogon and he has been speaking against the Southerners. Oh, why would you say the Fulani men should leave? This and that. Everybody has right to stay anywhere. But they will not talk about the atrocities which I've always been hammering on. They will not talk about the atrocities that these guys are committing, the lives that are being lost due to the recklessness and the atrocities being committed by them. No, they won't say it, but they just want the Fulani men to be everywhere. But now you can see that the tension has been doused with the rate at which these guys were going before. It has been reduced, if not drastically, but to a meaningful level. Now he's not speaking. He has not been speaking like this before. But since the bandits have been tagged terrorists, oh, Gumi came out and said, oh, he's not interested in making excuses for them. He's not going to be supporting them. He's not going to be doing this and this. Because they have been named terrorists. These guys were going from pillar to post. No, himself and Gumi, are they not aware of where the bandits are? Are they not the ones who have been going to one forest or the other to go and see these bandits, telling us that we should not address them as criminals, that they are nice guys, they are did. Now you are telling us that federal government and military know where bandits are. Like seriously, Nigerians are aware now. All the rubbish game that you guys are playing, everybody is aware of it. Well, former chief executive of National Health Insurance Scheme, Professor Usman Yusuf, has said that the federal government's declaration of bandits as terrorists was just a mere political move, insisting it would not change anything. That is what all of them are saying. When he was being interviewed by Vincent Kalu, and the first question that was put to him is that you didn't attend the meeting President Buhari had with some northern leaders on the state of insecurity in the region. Why didn't you? And he said, meeting him is meaningless. You just have a meeting with him and nothing happens and no action taken. That is all. Are you saying the meeting he has with northern governors and the traditional rulers are no effect? This is not the first time, the second time, or the third time that he was meeting with them. And what was the outcome? Nothing. Everybody knows that the solution to these security problems, they had the solutions. We don't have to meet with him. People voted him to do things and save us in this country. So people don't have to meet him. And this is the million times people have met with him, and he has met severally with security chiefs and nothing happened, and which is true. So you guys know that when Obasanjo was saying that this guy has nothing to offer again, we know that he doesn't have anything to offer. He's just to fulfill all righteousness until he leaves office, if he's going to leave. Of course, he's swearing by Quran that he's going to leave at the end of the day. You just want to do the normal thing. Something happens, he talks about it, they condemn it, they reject it. No action, nothing. Of what use is the meeting? Yesterday again, they had another meeting. Oh, Shiba, the security chiefs meet with Buhari, the emergency, the closed door meeting. All to no avail, all now wash. Nonsense. People are tired. This is the honest truth. This is the mood of the nation and the mood of the North. People are tired and nothing good is going to come out of this government until 2023. Our prayer is that we get to 2023 and then we get a leadership that is going to fix this country and get it right. This is the honest mood of the country. So you know that nothing is going to come out of it. Now you are tired. All of you are tired now. All of you are tired now. You are not saying that Buhari has nothing to offer. He knows nothing. Well, but we have to survive before 2023. Of course, we have to survive before 2023. It is only prayers. It is only the involvement of the elders that will calm people down. People are on the edge. The North, it is like a volcano waiting to erupt. The two groups of people keeping people calm are the leaders that have been with the people, not the politicians. Then the traditional rulers and the clerics, they are the ones holding the region and telling the people to keep praying that things are going to be okay. I cannot speak for the southeast, southwest, and the south because I'm not there and I don't know their culture. You don't know their culture, but you want your people to go and impose their culture. All this Fulani, whatever where they're coming from, to go and impose their culture on them. It is not that you don't know their culture, but when you and Gumi, two of you were going to Igogon, this you don't know their culture, but you went there. But their culture said, oh, they don't want the lifestyle of Fulani Esme or the life they are living. You people say, no, it does not matter. Now, it has become a situation or a case of, oh, you don't know their culture. Continue. But I'm here in the north. If the clerics and the traditional rulers are quiet or go to mosque to preach terrible things, this nation will go up in flames. Instead, we are calling people to be prayerful, to be hopeful, to be calm and maintain the peace, and let's see things go. Well, the other day, Shey Gumi, your associates, thank God say they know. Shey Gumi, your associate, said he had severe ties with the bandits. He was said to be preaching to them to repent. What is the implication? Now, they have declared the bandit terrorists just for political reasons. So, what is going to change? All these times you have called Boko Haram terrorists and they are still fighting you in the last 13 years. Nothing has changed. It is all politics. The honest truth is that whatever you are going to do and you are not going to do it sincerely, it is not going to work. So you have declared them terrorists, and if I go and meet with them, you will say I was in bed with terrorists. So Gumi said, go and finish with the terrorists, then come back, and when you are ready for talk, then we will talk. The implication is that it's just political. Are these people terrorists? Yes, they are criminals. Yes, they are killing our people. Yes, all these Abuja pronouncements, you run to court to get a piece of paper to declare them terrorists. Instead of going back home and engage stakeholders locally, traditional rulers, clerics, community leaders, business people, and everybody involved to see how you can bring these things to a halt locally. You are there busy in Abuja running from one court to the other to declare them terrorists. Now you have declared them terrorists. They are still there. Go and catch them. I'm very glad that they declared them terrorists, because I don't even want anybody using this as an excuse that we couldn't defeat them because we didn't declare them terrorists. So is it only those who are declared terrorists that are acting in a criminal form that the government or the security agents go after? Out of all these armed robbers that are not declared, that have not been declared terrorists, have they not been going after them? Because I don't know why this issue of until they declare them terrorists, and that is why you guys were making excuses for these bandits. They commit atrocities more than even the so-called terrorists. Now you are telling us that the federal government, they know the whereabouts of these people. Like, seriously? Well, I think that is just what he has said in a nutshell. Is they are angry that the federal government declared these people terrorists. All of them, all of you are the same. The scale covering your eyes in the north is gradually getting out. It is clear and understandable now that some Fulanis are joining others to say true to powers. This government has demonstrated time and again that they are working together with these people terrorizing the country. Hence, Malami can't release the 400 names of Boko Haram sponsor in his possession. Shameless religious bigots. The Nigeria military cannot deny their complicit as originator of Nigeria descent. Ingression, if it happened, the military does not deserve the ignorant treatment given to them. Now our politicians are conniving with the military is the cause of Nigeria predicaments. Clap, clap, clap. But you refuse to hit the point for peace to return to the north. Impeachment. If National Assembly are not beneficial of the killings in this whole thing, what stops them from impeaching Buhari? What you Nigerians don't understand about all these terrorists, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and the bandits is that Buhari regime and the APC party only comes to power to Islamize Nigeria and Fulanize it. 90% of Nigeria security agencies and agents and Nigeria military are all Fulanis, and the Muslims of which they are all members of ISWAP organization, the terrorists. The man have said all the truth. They are selling Buhari for Nigeria in 2015 election. It is a total, a bad market at that. What a shame. Friend of the nation in the day and enemies of the nation at night. Fade Buhari. You can imagine. Mm. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.